crooked Casey.
Andy was here.
Who?
Andy.
Who? Brothers, we're live. This is sick. First ever YouTube or Criminal Diesel YouTube live stream. We're gonna run it through here for the next hour. 60 full minutes of live content brought to you by me and whoever the hell else is on the panel. We got Bree, my gorgeous girlfriend, that does not have a mic on currently. And we got Dayton, the 1G owner of America here. 1G owner of America. All right, so this is our first time doing this. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And we're going to go over a couple topics I got written down on the laptop here. So that's why the laptop is sitting here. We got a cooler full of beer over there, just to keep ourselves hydrated on this gorgeous Sunday afternoon. And then you guys can comment straight off of YouTube. So whatever you're watching on, type through a comment, and we'll be able to answer it live. We ran through a live swapping wheels and tires on my girlfriend's truck a couple days ago. It went good. So subscriber count went up significantly during that course of hour and a half. I had over 1,500 viewers, which honestly I think for an unplanned random thing on YouTube isn't that bad. So I think this whole live thing should be able to push Criminal Diesel and our channel, brand, whatever, to another level, especially saying that that we're at 5,000 almost. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers, which is not bad, I don't think, for YouTube. So uh, obviously, it's only the start. We always want to go up, but we're excited. I'm excited to do this and interact with you guys. So yeah. So we got Dayton here, we got Bree here, we got the golf cart and first gen in the background, and we just launched my brother's second gen swap to fourth gen video. If you guys haven't watched that in the past hour, that went live at 5 o'clock. It is now 6 o'clock here on the East Coast. If you guys haven't watched that yet, go back and watch it. Take a look at it. Figured we do this because I don't know. We all put a bunch of work into the videos, what you guys see, and for the past couple of years, it's been like hit or miss. Like a couple big videos, a couple smaller videos, uh, averaging view count around 600-700 views. And lately, we've been pushing YouTube pretty hard for the past couple of videos. And between editing wise, we do captions, rollers, edits, longer videos, stuff like that, and everything. I mean, our view count is going up, not significantly, but enough to be able to have push me to push the videos more frequently with better quality. So that's kind of where I wanted to push this into. So if you haven't watched any of our stuff yet, if you're new to Criminal Diesel and new to the live channel, content, trucks, whatever, go ahead and subscribe to Criminal Diesel so you can watch our new videos whenever they come out. And what should be, typically we have them go live at 5 p.m. on Sunday. That's typical. I've tried the different time zones that would work best for the channel, and I feel like 5 p.m. on a Sunday has always worked significantly better than anything else. So that's when we started running them up at it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So
It's a road noise.
lots of road noise. Dayton's garage, he just put a new extension on the garage. Expanded it just quite a little bit. Had to make some more room for some first gen Cummins trucks back in there, more silver vehicles and stuff like that. And now that we've absolutely raided his garage with a full blown couch and studio and microphones and this and that, whatever. He kind of asked for it, to be fair. Huh?
Another edition.
Yeah, we're gonna have to build a studio. It is what it is. We're 5 minutes into this live broadcast thing, and we're already talking about studios. So, yeah, what do you got to say, Dagan? What's new?
Nothing much. Got a lot to do on this first gen. Lots of interior upgrades, some overlays, and I got some billet parts coming. They're in the mail right now for the door handles.
Billet parts? Oh yeah, because you got your door handles. What else you getting? You get any more
I
custom
got
stuff?
some like knobs and stuff, like the headlight knob and what else is there? Oh, the mirror knob, the electric mirror knob.
Okay.
That's gonna be billet. Some other billet stuff are in plans in the future, but nothing planned right this second. I want to redo the engine bay eventually. Probably do like a stainless manifold and probably a bigger turbo, and then or do a compound setup.
Whole bunch of stuff. That's usually what happens. You buy a truck, and it never ends. Never will end. We need somebody to do a burnout out there.
They would. They
They're
definitely would.
They're already drag racing, so they see the garage door that's open and they know something's going down.
Fresh tar and chip road.
Yeah, Pennsylvania really screwed us over. Just repaved our new road right by the house, and gorgeous road, good road, probably the best road that's been there in the past 15 years, 20 years, right? And they ruined it. Tar and chipped it, and had to drive 5 miles an hour on it for the past 3 days. So we wouldn't ruin our paint, but whatever. Most people don't care. Most people just run their POS up and down the road, and it's what it is.
Daily
Chip
driver.
the hell out of their inner fender wells, and that's what it is. Bree, I'm not getting stats on here. You go on your phone real quick? We are new to this, so give us a minute. We're gonna try and make this as entertaining as possible without sacrificing quality, because we do, as much as this is our first time, we want to make it good for you. Okay? We don't want to make it boring. We don't want long gaps or anything like that. Eventually, I don't even know how to run this. This is kind of an off the cuff thing. We got these fancy microphones, so hopefully you guys can hear us fine. If the audio is blown out, I will know about it eventually. Maybe not right now. Eventually, after the live is over, and we'll work on it for next week. So, this is definitely a weekly thing that we're trying to do. I definitely got to work on my live broadcasting skills. Probably, I mean, these guys also. So anybody else that comes on is definitely gonna be weird. Bree's never gone live. Have you ever gone live? It's different, ain't it? Can I see your phone real quick? I want. Well, saying that you guys should be able to comment live here. Oh yeah. Saying that you guys should be able to comment live here. All right. So we got comments now. For some reason, my laptop is not working with live here. I have no idea why. And girl Nick Spinner's in here.
What's up, Spinner?
he said, he said, "God damn, Dayton looks like the drunk uncle at the cookout right now." That's because he is, basically.
That's funny.
Yeah. So you're in Texas, right? You're in Texas still. I don't know if your deployment goes outside of Texas or what's going on there. If you see it, yeah, yeah, that's something. We don't want no trucks. We don't want none of this and that. But a fifth gen or limited grill, we will take chrome. So no midnight edition. Okay.
Pass.
El Paso. I don't know. This is all over the place here.
I know that truck.
What's that?
I know that truck.
Yeah. So let's get into some of our topics here. Merchandise. You guys have been asking. The last live we did, I've asked a couple people. Merchandise, T-shirts. Our first T-shirt drop is coming soon. We have a couple shirts on the way to get test fitted to make sure I like the quality of them, and then after I approve of them, we'll start running that design, that T-shirt, whatever, so you guys can purchase it. I want to keep the price down low. And I want to keep the quality high. So I don't want to screw you guys over, but I also don't want to screw myself either. So it's kind of win-win, win-win, hopefully. So we're gonna talk, Brie. We're gonna talk. Okay, they cannot hear you.
Yeah, they can't hear you. Do you want my mic?
I don't want to be mic'd up.
You don't want to be?
Maybe mic'd
You
up.
gotta be mic'd up at some point.
Maybe, but not right now. Mic'd up, not listening.
They can probably hear that through the mic.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Ruin the quality.
All right, so merchandise coming soon. Obviously, of course, we're gonna run it just like I've always wanted to. Hats, t-shirts, and I don't know, maybe a couple little keychains, tags, decals. Of course, that is one thing. I want to make sure that you guys have when we go live with all the apparel stuff. Every single order comes with a decal. I don't know why all companies don't do that, but that's what I want to do. I want to stick to that. It's just a little bonus, a little small bonus for ordering something. And it's going to cost me a little bit more money, but at the end of the day, it's not all about money. And companies get too greedy and don't care about quality of their people. So here we go. All right. There's a white 1G crew cab that's for sale right now. I don't need another crew cab. I don't need another first gen. Not yet. Bree, that'd be a good truck for you.
Bray, I got a red crew cab dually in the parking lot. It's got your name on it for sale.
I don't know about that.
Come on.
3G.
I'll sell you that. 3G's for sale too. Not on sale.
Can you
For sale.
Can you turn your phone on to unlimited or so it doesn't lock after a minute? Go into settings.
I don't think mine locks. You can just use my phone.
Oh, you're good with that? Okay, then don't worry about it. Dane's good with it. You ain't gotta worry about it. Alrighty, so TJ Encina, I think that's how you say it. What are you gonna do with Bree's truck next? A lot. Let's just put it at that. We are going to have a white miniature DeVille rolling around. Everything. Color match, everything. Starlight inner fender wells, everything. Starlight everything, I should say. Starlight bed liner. We also thought about that somehow. Probably not a legitimate Starlight bed liner, but something like that. We got the neighbors over there. Probably you guys probably can't hear them because we got the mics on, but see.
Hopefully, I don't hear the road noise. 'Cause it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, bring over Dane. Yeah, bring over Dane's Jetty, man.
Chill.
Yeah, bring in Dayton's Yeti there. Look at that.
That's my Yeti.
Is it full of water? Melted ice? I don't want that thing over here.
Yeti?
Get it out of frame. Okay, I'm moving from Tennessee right now, and all my Yetis are down in Tennessee.
All of
so
these.
you have to use what you have, you know?
There's a bug in it, dude. Bro, there's a bug in
He's
here.
swimming for his life.
It's thirsty. Bush Light spilt in there. Yetis are awesome. We have way too many Yetis. Every time somebody comes over to our house, we get harassed because we have too many Yetis, right?
You have a lot.
We have a Dick's Sporting Goods. Yetis in our house.
You are basically like a white girl with Stanleys.
Yeah, except for Yetis actually work, and Stanleys and they're not, and Yetis aren't full of lead. So, all right,
Breeze truck deleted.
Not yet. Bree's truck is not deleted yet. And according to the Pennsylvania Pennsylvania DOT, it will never be deleted ever.
Wink, wink.
Never will see the knife of a garage ever. So she's staying. The whole truck will be a complete package until we sell it. Eventually, I don't even know why I said that. We have zero plans to sell that truck, but until I don't know, it's never getting deleted ever. So, but as far as that goes, yeah, it's getting deleted. So we're gonna try and run. I don't know exactly because my brother is more into the performance side of everything more than I am. I'm more into the suspension and show and color match, tint, and all the exterior stuff. My brother's more into the performance side of things, so all I really am familiar with is like tune and delete, and plus that second gen turbo swap video that we just released. I mean, I think that's the highest horsepower truck I ever ridden. So saying that I'm that low on the scale as far as like performance wise, as far as like diesel trucks go, yeah, I don't really know that much. So uh, as far as tune and delete go, I would say EasyLink, if they even have something for the fifth gens, which I think they do. I would imagine it's all you know.
He said he'd give me a really, really good deal.
Yeah, same with me.
He really didn't.
He didn't say that. He didn't say he'd give you a good deal. Well, I mean that stuff is expensive. So
I was just being a smart ass.
so from the word of mouth here, does that outlet work?
No.
Shit.
Is it dying?
Yeah, this laptop dies pretty quick.
52. Man. Oh, you hooked up. I'll
So
find you some juice.
so my laptop's about 6 years old. It has been through hell and back. Florida, every single road trip we've ever been on since I got it, and with it unplugging and plugging back in, and absolutely overheating from exporting videos and stuff like that. The battery doesn't work quite that well, so she dies pretty quick. Seth, thank you. I appreciate that you love the videos. We work really hard on them, filming them. I bug the hell out of everybody around me to get these videos out for you guys. And I don't know. Hopefully one day it pays off in a major way where nobody I know has to ever work again. that would be great. If you guys if you guys could go ahead, yeah, it's unrealistic, but if you guys could go ahead and subscribe.
Spinner.
100%. 100%, man. Give me a second.
I don't know if we could. The only thing that we could do is probably what you guys do that
I
one
got a
day.
jump out back.
You can go jump it.
Are we doing TikTok live after this?
Oh, are you doing TikTok live?
I can't with this.
Oh,
Otherwise, I'll get a violation on my account.
wait, for what?
For alcohol. You can't on TikTok. They're strict.
Oh, I'll dude. If that means putting a beer away, yeah, I'll run it. I'll do it. Do it.
I want to drink.
That's a soda, right?
Yeah, I mean,
That's the thing.
yours isn't.
You got another Yeti?
Casey's like, I'll sacrifice.
I'll sacrifice it. I don't care. Dude, we're good. We're good to go.
Why is the Yeti blocking the welds?
Free.
Free.
You didn't even notice
It's the
that.
best part.
All right. Josh Hunsinger, love the videos. Well, I would hope so. You're part of them once in a while.
You're part of Criminal Diesel.
Yeah. We gotta get you on here at some point. There's a couple people I want on here. I'd like to get my dad, Cody, of course, Dayton as many times as he's willing to help us out. Bree, we're gonna hook Bree up to a mic here in a little bit and get her opinion on everything. And she will talk for at least 5 minutes during this. So she's talking the whole time. You guys just can't hear her. We have production budgets, okay? Production budget is small right now because right now we're in debt. I'm not as far as Criminal Diesel Live goes, we are in debt. So we will get another mic rigged up at some point and go from there. So I'd like to. Where's my? Oh, I was like, where's my phone
Where's
at?
my phone?
I've been talking to it for the past 20 minutes. A Can-Am Defender build
I'll sell you a Maverick.
to match a black truck, like the same exact thing. PXR, Starlight Inner fender wells, polished wheels, all that good stuff. I would imagine that's what you're saying, since you're saying match it. That'd be wild. That'd be wild. It'd be freaking expensive, is what that would be.
I feel like you might as well just do a Ranger.
I would never do a Ranger.
The
A
the
Polaris Ranger.
Yeah, the new 1500s or whatever.
Um,
They're like 50 grand or 55.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
There's the other one too.
I could take out a small house loan and buy a Ranger, Polaris Ranger, and do not only $50,000 for the actual vehicle itself, but another $50,000 into pretty much everything else.
Then you
So
can take it through mud and flip it.
yeah, we could make 1 or 2 videos out of it for you guys. You guys would love it, maybe. So we're doing this live here in Dane's garage. Just off the cuff here. You messaged me yesterday. You wanted to do it here, so we're doing it here. Not a bad backdrop for the first live. I don't really know where we're gonna be doing the lives out. We got our garage, my garage, my dad's garage, my brother's garage. It's gonna be a pain. I don't know if we're gonna hold the couch set up everywhere, but
Stay here, Dave.
but
I sleep here.
yeah. Put a fan in. You ain't gotta go to your dad's. That'd be great. So yeah, so we have a Polaris Razor, right? And we bought that. How long ago we bought that? 2 years ago, year and a half ago, give or take. Good vehicle, good all around vehicle. We don't really drive it. It's a bad thing about it. We go on like trips once in a while. Nothing crazy. We've only hauled it probably out of town probably like 3 or 4 times. Not that much, right? Dayton has a Can-Am. He bought about the same time we got ours, and he doesn't use his either. Yeah,
I
mean,
don't. It's for sale.
it's like one. It's like one of those things. It's just like, nah, I don't know. But it is what it is. No big deal. So I want to hear from you guys. Chat could be more active. What do you guys think? What you guys watch the video yet? What do you guys think of the video? It just went live at 5 o'clock. I think it's a good video. I think it's doing pretty well. I can't really check it, but
What kind of content do you guys want to see?
yeah, that's another thing. But like, I also don't want to produce like what everybody else produces. Of course, saying that people don't usually do this whole live thing. I don't want to do what everybody else does, but at the same time, I don't want to not make anything. So, I mean, there's bigger creators that just pump out content. I can name a couple off the top of my head, but the quality of the videos, hit or miss. They're not great, not even good. Most of them, honestly, but they do get views, so I can't really hate too much. But then you got bigger creators that put in a lot more editing, a lot more time, a lot more strategizing, stuff like that. Just like Heavy D Sparks, Twisted Diesel, those guys, they put a lot of production time into their videos, and they get astronomical views versus, I don't know, like the day-to-day stuff. Greg A. Actually, Cletus McFarlane, he gets a lot of views for the quality of his
Yeah,
videos.
I don't know how he does the month freedom because
Dude, it's insane.
it's insane.
It's
like
crazy.
he does it. Oh my gosh, I can't even explain it.
Like they have a lot of content and of course a lot of money to be working around, a lot of people to be working around, but still, it's insane. Just the editing of the videos. It takes me, when I say it takes me every single second of every week to get out a new video for you guys. It's pretty brutal, making sure everything's good to go, perfect, as best as it can be for that week. But yeah, so there has to be a medium. But if you guys have an idea for a big project, let us know. We'll try and make it happen. We have a couple videos that are unfinished right now. We have about 3 videos, I think, that are lined up to come out eventually. We have a show that we're going to next weekend that should finish off a drag racing video that me and Dayton already filmed half of. We just need the other half to finish it off, and then you guys should be able to watch that. So, and of course, we'll be doing a live after that video goes live. All videos from now on. It's gonna be tough, but I feel like it's relatively doable. Honestly, this time next week we might be in the truck driving, doing
Can
our
you do it
second
without
live.
Wi-Fi?
I can film without Wi-Fi. I can do that. I can't do all this stuff without Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So
So where are we going?
Battle of the Builds, right?
Are we?
You tell me.
There's Burnout Nationals.
Burnout. I didn't even know about Burnout Nationals. We
Sunday, Saturday.
Yeah, but that's the enthusiast, right? Enthusiast Pocono. We're not. I don't. I want to finish off that one drag racing video. So Battle of the Builds is what I'm, because they have dirt drags there, right?
Yes, I do.
So that's what I'm planning on doing. Go there, finish off that video, and yeah, that should be a great video. Should be. Hopefully we don't destroy any trucks significantly doing that, but
The 3G is not doing well. So if I take that,
dude, just
we might have a failure.
all right.
Trailer?
Huh?
We need a trailer big enough to haul it back. Got any issues?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be trailer there guaranteed. I'll just say on my way up here from Nashville area when I was moving up here, I was hauling the single car trailer behind it and got to Ohio and the flex plate bolts came loose. So every hole is not a circle anymore.
So, what would that result in? Like if
Probably
it
just snap all my flex plate bolts and probably break the flex plate.
yeah, that'd be a good video. That'd be a
It
good
makes
video.
some noise.
Yeah, it would.
Hopefully, it doesn't ruin the transmission because I have a lot of money in that.
Yeah, that would not be good. Transmissions are tricky. Transmissions are like tires. It's something that nobody cares about that you have, but you need it to be able to show off everything else. Like, I mean, your
Free.
Starburst. Bree's hungry. So yeah, transmissions. It's always been something that I've been nervous to get into.
Oh, it's not Burnout National. It's Burnout Wars.
Yeah, yeah, it was Zach and Lacey.
Lacey Blair.
Yeah, Bree's girl. Bree loves Lacey.
Next topic.
Huh?
Good shit.
I just love Zach's truck. That old Ford he's got, that thing is sick.
Yeah, that thing's rowdy.
Yeah, it's
That thing
crazy.
gets down.
Crazy truck. But yeah, it'd be nice to have the Dakota on that level at some point. Maybe not that level, but a level. I still have the burnout truck. If anybody of you are watching and are wondering about the burnout truck, the good old Dakota, my old daily driver, 2001 Dodge Dakota extended cab, it's still around. It's still around. It's still sitting up at my dad's garage, just absolutely rotting away right now because I have had zero time to, I don't pretty much get it running. Plus, you guys don't watch those videos, so it's hard to get motivation and put all that time and effort and money into a video that won't get like that many views. So we're running with the diesel content right now, as we should. It's criminal diesel, right? So I can't really hate on myself for that, but I know my dad wants out there. I know that for a fact.
He loves it.
Yeah. He's got 2 Dodge Dakota ornaments right now. He's got one torn down to its frame, which is a blue RT truck that we ripped down last September already. It's almost been a year since we ripped that thing down.
Have they seen it torn down?
Yeah, I got a video on it. But I mean, it doesn't have that many views yet. You guys don't like
Dakotas.
You guys just don't like Dakota.
They hate them.
It's
It's
a fact.
criminal diesel.
I know
though.
it's tough. Well, I try and do the Dakota content so that it's not only diesel content. You guys get to see a little bit of destruction and like performance too. Some there's nothing wrong with some flame shooting, just burnout. I don't even know what to say. That truck is rowdy. Me and Dayton took it to Diesel in New York burnout show. Jesus, 2 years ago now, and that thing was, that thing cooked, right? I mean, for a stock truck with hood stacks, that thing wrecked.
Well, we got it ripping in 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, the thing was okay. So major mistake. My old Iron Bowl ramps very steep, of course. Old Iron Bowl hard to pull anything up on there. So of course, when I loaded that truck up on there, had to be in 4-wheel
I
drive.
don't think it was the Iron Bowl.
No, oh my God, that's right. It was my dad's wood
Yeah.
trailer. Still, same thing though. Had to load it up, offload it in 4-wheel drive because the gates were slippery or whatever. I don't know, made it a hell of a lot easier to load the truck up regardless. When we offloaded it and went into the staging lane for the burnout pit at Diesel New York, lined up, tried doing a burnout off the dip in box or whatever you want to call it, where you get your tire spin so you can dip in, or what's it called? Tip in.
Tipping.
Tip in. So tried doing a burnout there, wasn't doing a burnout. Didn't know what the hell was going on. So we went around the pit a couple times, floored it. Turns out it was in 4-wheel drive. It was spinning the front two tires. That thing is crazy. I mean, it was yeah, completely dry pavement, ripping, just shredding all four tires. It's crazy. But unfortunately, I didn't know that off the rep, so it wasn't a very smooth transition. So we had to park it in the middle of the burnout pit, which I didn't even put in the video. It's so embarrassing. Had to park it in the middle of the pit and wait wait for the transfer case to swap over to 2-wheel drive. We sat there for probably 10, 15 seconds waiting in the middle of 5,000 people
We were
watching
over
us.
the limit.
Huh?
There was a time limit, and we were
Yeah,
well
yeah.
over
There,
it.
I think it was a minute and a half time limit, and we realized that I was in 4-wheel drive at about a minute 10 seconds. And about a minute 20 seconds, we got into 2-wheel drive, and I asked the announcer, I'm like, hey, we're already not winning this $1,000 because I know we just cooked our chances because we just didn't do anything really, uh, other than prove that it can do a 4-wheel drive donut.
That's sick.
So we asked him if we could go again, and he was kind enough to let us. And after it got in 2-wheel drive, that thing absolutely cooked. I mean, that thing it was wild. So flame spinning out the hood. If you guys haven't seen that video, I think that video, I want to say that video is up to like 7 or 8 thousand views now. If you guys haven't seen that video, that's a pretty good video. It's one of my favorite videos I think that I've ever put out. And so yeah, so go watch it for yourself. I guess I put a link down here for you guys, but I don't think I can. What about Yeah, so side by side trail riding videos. We were thinking about doing a video on my side by side, but I just don't
I
think
don't think it's fun enough. It's
I
not.
I don't think it's there for the audience. I really don't. I think the audience just would not.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
every now and then I'll watch like side by side blogs. They
Yeah,
do some crazy stuff though,
yeah.
like
I mean, they got
Hellcat swap side
yeah.
by
We
side to
we don't have that. It's
no.
just flat out we don't have that.
We have stock side by side, so it's like anyone can just go make that content. But not everyone has like custom wheel setups like we do, or
It's pretty much whatever the content creator puts into perspective and has a true passion for. It's tough to make up a passion for like side by sides or I don't know, just other stuff I guess, and pretty much anything, and not be fully committed to making that type of content. Like to to bounce back and forth. Now there are some creators that can do whatever the hell they want and they still get 700 to a million views, whatever, this and that. We're not there yet. Um,
maybe a couple more days.
yeah, a couple more days. After a couple live streams, we'll get there. But
Yeah.
but yeah, it. is what it is, pretty much. So we're committed to the diesel truck scene right now, and then hopefully we'll be able to bring you guys. If the channel gets large enough, grows enough, we should be able to bring you guys some pretty crazy content on pretty much everything. But until then, that's what we're sticking with. We might throw it. Don't get me wrong. We might throw in a clip of ripping a side by side here or there, if we get the chance to. But most likely won't have a full video on it for quite a while. Zachary Frank, good video, man. Thank you. Hopefully you're enjoying the live so far, and as the good video that you're referring to, I hope is the new one that just dropped at 5 o'clock with my brother's truck. What does Cody's truck make for horsepower? I don't even think he knows exactly. Oh, that's Ryan. What's up, Ryan? I don't even think he knows exactly. I think it's roughly 550 right now is what it's tuned for. But that truck, the Charger, can go up to about 700-800 horsepower. So
Is it on stock fuel?
yes, it's on stock fuel right now. He does not have injected. As far as I know, he
I was
doesn't
gonna
have.
say mine's probably around 500 and something. Mine's stock fuel. That's the only limiting point
Yeah.
of my truck.
Yeah. I think. See, I don't know because we never really got on it in your truck, but his truck moves pretty good. It's not anything crazy yet. I'm sure he's gonna get that thing up to.
What's gonna be faster? His new 410 or
Is third gen?
right?
Oh, that fourth gen will never be what that third gen is if
Mhm.
he ever gets it running. But somebody's walking around.
Yeah.
Put him on the mic.
Wake him up.
Yeah, I mean, our beer, Brie. So yeah, Cody's truck is pushing about 550 that I know of. He could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's not dyno proven. He has not had it on a dyno. I don't think the previous owner had it on a dyno. However, that truck does have some pretty cool features to it. Dayton's going to see who's trespassing on his property right now. But Brie, can you hand me another? Okay. So yeah, I think it should be good up to 800 horsepower. Yeah, I guarantee he's not going to be able to hold himself back, and he's just going to push it to the absolute limit for what that thing's going to be capable of. But for now, you can have a cold beer, Dan.
I just got these.
Oh, did you?
I mean,
I know you like Miller Lite better than Busch Light. You've told me that before.
bro, I did not say that.
You did though. Ryan, if you're still watching, we need to get your truck dialed up, bud. We need to get your truck dialed up. Plus, I wanted to ask you. I messaged Josh yesterday. I don't want to. I want to do a video hauling trees with the first gen. I don't know if we can make that happen.
On trees?
Yeah. Extreme logging with first gen Cummins. I don't know. They were hauling trees out with his truck yesterday. That's what Josh sent me. So yeah, just gave me a.
He works and he's a fucking lineman.
Hey, go to my dad's. We got plenty of trees he can
Yeah.
pull. Dude, we have so much dead ash.
Dude, let's do it. Let's do it.
I can drop a tree in 2 seconds.
Take some saws out there with
Go ripping across the field.
yeah, with some first gens and biggest bonfire you'll ever see.
Might be the truck.
It might be the transmission, might be the engine. we'll make a fire happen one way or another. But yeah, that's a video idea that I actually no, it's not been around for a while. I just had that come up. Yeah, you're down. Sick. All right, we'll line something up with you, Josh, and apparently maybe Dayton and his dad. I didn't know he had trees to cut down. So
Trees, I'm sure my dad has trees too.
everybody's got trees.
Hey, there's one right there you can out of the bank.
Let's go cut a tree down right now.
The live stream.
Dayton, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Your boat sitting out there, bro. What's that thing doing? You get your.
You know, I had it running. I put it in my dad's tiny little pond. I took her around, and then I parked it for a few years in a field. The mice decided to make a home in it. in the engine compartment. So it needs some TLC. She needs some probably new coil packs, new wiring. That maybe we can get her running and take her out on the river.
So that video that you guys that we uploaded last week with the boggers and the boat, that video was tough to make. It was tough. It was 4 days of just sweating
Yeah,
our asses
it's
off
very
pretty much.
spread out.
It was definitely tough to put that video together. But however, I think that will be a very beneficial, not beneficial. It's one of my top 5 videos probably ever made by Criminal Diesel, I guess. Uh, I don't know. It was a tough video to make, but the end result, I think the video turned out great in my opinion. Um, just with how everything happened, and I think it could have been better in some aspects, but at the same time, I think it was really good. So, uh,
They're hating on the first gen 12.
hey, Adriana put a comment. Tell Bree to chug that beer. Chug it.
Cheers, Adriana.
She says, "Cheers, Adriana." You can't hear her, but she's got. There you go. I think it was a full beer too.
It's gonna be too loud if I throw it.
I don't think so.
I missed.
Trying to hit the camera with it. Let's see Dayton shotgun one.
Yeah, Dayton.
Yeah.
Still, I already opened it.
Brother. I bet that golf cart makes more horsepower than the truck. Than the first gen? Yeah, maybe.
Hey, that thing keeps up with the fourth gen.
What, the golf cart?
No, the first gen. The golf cart can't keep up with anything.
Doesn't like
It's got 27-inch boggers on it.
The only thing that thing needs to keep up with is I don't need nothing really. It's just a cruiser.
It's a cruiser. It's a show cruiser.
It's crazy how many, because the past 2 shows we've ridden with Dayton on that golf cart. I think 2 shows, maybe 3. I don't know. But regardless, that golf cart gets. I would say that golf
gets
cart
more
gets more.
attention than that.
Yeah, it gets more attention than your truck.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, I think it's because like this is like obscene, I guess, and it gets a lot of attention. But at the same time, it's still a truck on mud tires. It's not crazy. Well, it is crazy, but golf cart on boggers is definitely not anything that you usually see. There is one other one rolling around, but I mean, I just don't. It's not It's not actual TSL. Are those TSL?
Yeah, they're Underco TSL
Interco.
boggers.
Okay. So, but they're not those Interco boggers. They're some kind of off-brand. The balloon tires. That white one.
So I'm on like the Facebook groups. There are other carts with the same exact setup.
Is there?
Yeah.
But not rolling around the shows that we go to.
No,
Yeah.
no one has them at the
Yeah.
shows. I think there's no other ones rolling around at shows. I think that's why it's like the cool factor.
Yeah.
There really
And
is none on the internet
yeah.
either.
People really remember that one guy we run we run around this corner in Harrisburg, and this guy just like randomly said thank you. Like,
Dude, I'll never forget that.
we blessed
Like, what?
Dayton blessed his eyes with
He's probably
golf
saying for
cart.
years. He's like, I've always wanted to see a golf cart on boggers. Came around the corner. He's like, thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome, brother. You are welcome.
He's on a live stream right now.
Dude,
Some old
I
guy.
hope he is. We want. Oh shit! What did we do?
Rewinding.
I don't want to rewind. There we go.
Don't mess with it.
I'm done messing with it.
Phil, I'm not deleting the dually until my warranty's up. Unless you're gonna pay for it.
All these guys sitting here, Bree, Dayan, driving around non-deleted diesels. Can you believe that?
It- it-
Are you waiting till the
War-
1,000 mile?
yes.
Same.
Warranties
Same.
are a myth.
No,
I
they're
haul
not.
100,000 or not. Jeez,
100,000
I need to get to 100,000 miles, but I
Air
haul
brake.
30,000 pounds down the highway, and I think it's like 2/3 of my miles are hauling on my truck. Like you can go on the dash and read that, and yeah, I don't think my 68 is gonna last much longer. So I'd like to get a new trans out of the deal, and if not, like we know those hydraulic head 6.7s are known to blow up.
Sounds like a commitment issue.
Who said that?
I don't know. Gross.
Gross sounds. Oh yeah. I keep telling them. Brit.
Shut up. I don't know if anybody can hear me, but they fucking put the bill for my new trans when I need one after I tune and delete it, and I don't have any more warranty.
I'd like to see you haul 30,000 pounds.
Bree's
Don't
not
say
haul.
me,
Bree is
I'm-
not hauling
I'm
30,000
not hauling
pounds.
dog shit. I'm still not fucking tune and delete mine till 100,000 miles. I don't even have any.
My 68 has been good.
Your truck will
Knock
never
on
hit
wood
100,000
somewhere.
miles.
Huh?
Your truck will never hit
Well,
100,000.
then it's never gonna get deleted and tuned. I don't know.
Bree told me the other day, oh, let's put a 6-inch tip on it. You can go to the 4 to 6.
I go like 1 inch step up. I think that's what looks the best.
Yeah, because you can still
Yeah,
get away
5
with
and go
it.
to
It
6.
still looks semi-factory.
I
But
see people going from like a stock 3-inch exhaust to
dude, or
8.
I know I've seen a 4 to 8 before. I'm like, Jesus, it looks like I don't know. It looks horrible. Does not look
Don't
good at
do
all.
that.
Yeah. If you're watching this, don't do that. I don't know.
You'll have that
Stellar Outcast.
mystery person.
I thought that the other day.
Thanks for watching, though. Huh?
I literally just said to you today that I want to tune and delete my truck, but I'm like, I'm so scared to do it for 100,000 miles.
I think if I end up doing my 5th gen, it's gonna get the works. Like it's gonna be a nice engine bay.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna
Which
say.
it would be easy to pull that off. I mean, a little bit of silver, a little bit of polish, mirror on the hood, stuff like that, and you have it set pretty much. Same with Breeze. Same with everybody. It's really, but I feel like silver would be a pretty solid, easy way to go.
40,000 miles to go.
Dude, I can't believe you put a lot of
I put a
miles on that
lot of
truck.
miles. I mean, I've been to Vegas and back for SEMA. I've been to Alabama, Missouri, like Florida. I've been all over, back and forth from Pennsylvania to Tennessee.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
a lot of
Indiana,
miles for sure.
lots of hauling.
So you're at what 60,000 right now?
Yep.
60,000, and that's in how long of a time period?
I
Year and a
got
half, 2
it.
years, year and a half.
When was it? I think it was the end of 2022.
So year and a half ago, I think 2 years
Yeah.
ago. I don't know. My brain's shot. Um, yeah, but I mean, just for our trips, I mean, Mega Cab has racked up more miles. That's the most mileage I've ever put on a personal truck. So I've driven a lot in company trucks before, but never personal. So I think I'm up to 30,000 miles on the Mega Cab.
That's
What's that?
Down bad, so you have to pay that.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. Because I usually 30,000 miles for the amount. I should say the 30,000 miles for the amount I drive it is a lot. Because I don't drive it. I wasn't driving it that often. My Dakota, quad cab red Dakota. It's made an appearance in a couple videos. Not a major star on the channel by any means, but so you guys might not know it. But I have that and I use that as a daily driver, and it blew a head gasket on our way back from Utah. So it's down right now. So right now I'm like full time driving the Mega Cab, pretty much 100% of the time, unless like a random,
you drove it to Utah?
No, but we flew back from Utah and drove it from Elmira back.
Oh, okay.
You
You made it sound like you drove it from Utah.
okay.
I'm like,
I was thinking that. Like,
what?
specify that
Yeah,
was
no, we did not. We did not drive a Dodge Dakota, Utah. I should. Okay,
I was gonna give you
my
props.
bad. My bad. I definitely would have filmed that. For it didn't make it back from it. That's when the head gasket blew. Yeah. Well, it's always had overheating issues. As soon as it's kind of weird. Well, I don't know. My brother outsmarted me kind of because I bought it and it had a relief valve on the coolant hose, and I didn't know what it was there for. And then it started overheating, and then it expanded the coolant hose. It blew out the coolant hose, so it's getting too much coolant pressure just from the head gasket being bad. And so I got a new coolant hose. Then it started overheating all the time because it didn't have anywhere for the heat to escape and stuff like that. So, and then eventually the head gasket just absolutely got cooked and it blew out, and it sits behind my garage, behind the first gen, currently. So it's what it is. Oh well, not a big deal. But
So
Meg
you
Cat
need a
drives
new
fine.
daily.
I'm gonna have my brother fix that. I don't need a new
Okay.
daily. Yeah,
She needs a daily.
she needs a daily.
What is she getting?
That's a big topic of conversation. Huh?
3G out there.
3G?
It's for sale.
Buy it.
Huh?
$20. It is a solid truck. I put a lot of money in it, and
It's a nice truck too. I mean, it's
for
clean.
some reason the flex plate bolts came loose, so I have a brand new flex plate and ARP bolts for it.
Is that the truck that's for sale out there? That one?
He's got both those
Everything's for
trucks.
sale.
I know, but I'm saying like that's one you just recently posted. Exactly. I feel like I saw you post something that long ago.
I posted the third gen kind of on my Facebook.
But that Ford one out there, the first gen.
I haven't posted that yet. I mean, I put it on my story the other day, but I haven't put anything on Marketplace
So
yet.
you got how many things you got for sale right now? You got your
I'll
Can-Am.
sell everything.
Yeah. That how much you want for that?
Everything's for sale except for the one.
I tell people 40 grand for this, and some people are like, okay. And I'm like, I'm just kidding.
Every time I asked Dave when he first got that truck, I'm like, Dave, how much would you sell that truck for? Oh, I'd do about 25 grand. It's up to 40,000 now.
How much he loves it.
Yeah. Well, no, I know.
I mean,
you know,
I can't really replace my build. I mean,
Well,
you can, but it's gonna
it's
take
tough.
all that time, and like, it's
Yeah.
not just that. It's just like
It's the
I've
main.
had it for so long
Well,
now.
it's the main build. I mean, it's the same thing with my black truck. So that's
Yeah,
where it
could you
started.
sell DeVille
No, not easily.
for the right price?
I've almost sold it. Yeah,
Wait,
I mean,
need an update
on what?
on the truck that's somewhere getting painted.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I forgot to ask you.
I have no
Nothing?
update.
No update still? No
Still no
picture?
update?
He sent me some pictures, and it was like up close to the fender like that. I don't know.
How long has it been?
It's been a month.
It's been longer than that, but
I don't know.
yeah, I messaged him the other day. Please take pictures, man. Nothing. It's a dot in the morning, Thursday morning, and nothing. I don't know. Does my truck still exist?
I don't know. We're joking to Dayton about like if he's gonna take that truck and then
That's
part it
not
out
It's not
maybe.
a question mark.
Because where's it at? It's in
Indiana.
Indiana. That's right. So Indiana's about what 9 hours away from here, give or take.
It's a couple minutes.
So yeah. What? So that truck may and or may not exist
So the
anymore.
next quest for Dan is finding that truck painted. His Yetis.
There's nothing wrong with that Yeti.
I don't see anything.
Dayton,
wrong
there's
with
a
that.
lot wrong with
No,
that
there's
Yeti.
not.
I have a styrofoam lid over there that I use. It
The
keeps the cold in.
the lid doesn't keep it cold though.
Yeah, it's fine. I bet that water in there is still cold.
It's insulated.
Yeah.
The ice lasts about an hour.
That's all you need.
Yeah, just gotta drink faster.
Run the store every hour and
Store one there.
6-pack at a time.
all right, let's see.
What's this dent in your truck? Just kidding.
Where?
Look at this.
Where?
He does not need to replace that bumper again.
Yeah, that'd be the third bumper.
So, Dayton, why have you not started YouTube yet?
I have one, I just haven't posted anything on it.
Well, yeah, you have a YouTube account.
I have an account.
Yeah, you need a channel. Yeah.
Do you guys
Deep
think I should
dive.
start a YouTube? I
Do
want to
you-
hear feedback on that because maybe if you guys are interested, I will. Like I've actually recorded like videos of me going to get the Skyline a while back. I've recorded videos of the first gen. I've done time lapses, but I can't get myself to post a YouTube video. I don't know what it is.
Do you think Dayton should send me video so I can edit them because he doesn't know how to edit, and that's really where it stops. Everybody can turn on a camera. Not everybody can edit and upload.
Not
and
everyone
do
can
all.
talk to a camera, which I cannot.
Yeah,
I
that's
try.
true. I'm not very. I mean, I'm not the best at it either. I mean, I barely get by with what I do, especially in public. Like holding a camera up in public, it's just not my thing. I try my absolute best to get away from that. If I need to talk in public, which it happens quite often, I guess I have Bree do it, and so it looked a little bit more natural. Uh, but overall, it's tough. YouTube, it's tough. So, but I want Dayton to start making stuff and start like providing content for you guys. Not only Dayton, my brother also. Like he's got a bunch of stuff he's working on, and he's got some ideas. I work on a thing with him right now for a brand that he wants to do, and it's a big opportunity, and I wish you guys would because it'd be sweet to not just be doing this
It's cool though
completely
to
solo.
contribute to Criminal Diesel.
Yeah, for sure.
And then like if I post my YouTube, then I'm gonna want to keep the content to myself too. So it's kind of nice having like a collaboration of where it's all one
Yeah,
channel.
and it's awesome to be able to share, I don't know, bounce ideas back and forth and funnel it into one thing. But I don't know. I guess I haven't really thought of it like that. But at the same time, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to see you guys do it too. It'd be different. I mean,
Yes and
you
no.
already have a solid amount of followers.
There's already so many YouTube content creators out there, and yes, anyone can make it on free. Here.
I'm trying to do that.
So many people have like gotten followers on TikTok. Anyone can write sad quote free.
Watch her.
Live action.
What?
Like anyone can make it on TikTok. They can get followers, post sad quotes, blah blah blah. And I don't know. Like I feel like my followers aren't true. I mean, like my main followers are TikTok, and yeah, I do have 14K or whatever on Instagram, which mostly is just to see pictures of my truck. They don't really care about what I say or do.
Yeah.
I mean, you're basing your whole YouTube off what you do.
Mhm.
I'm posting mine off just one truck,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know. We're in two different stages, which is weird. Which I want someone to riddle me this: how we go to Atlantic City and like I don't know how many people came up to you and knew who you were somehow.
I go to every show, so it's like you
Oh,
eventually
yeah.
know everyone, but
Yeah, I guess that's true. But regardless, Dayton doesn't have his face on pretty much anything other than this
I
channel.
don't.
I mean, it's just
I don't
what
even
it is.
post. I don't post like even like a selfie. Like
Yeah.
I'll just
Nothing.
post just truck content.
Yeah. So, and my face is plastered all over everything. So I thought it was just weird. I guess I don't know.
I think I need a better direction with my social media, but at the same time, like I don't know.
I mean, now it's not doing bad. So I want to. I don't know. It'd be cool. I think. I don't know. It's tough to say what to do when I haven't even broke through yet. But regardless, for me, it'd be cool to see you guys doing stuff. But boys, it has been an hour. It's been a fun hour. I think this is going to be the worst live stream that we ever do, which is a good thing and a bad thing. It's bad currently, good for the future. So if you guys have not subscribed to YouTube or to Criminal Diesel on YouTube, go subscribe right now. I don't know if there's a button on your screen right now. I have no idea. Subscribe to Criminal Diesel on YouTube. New videos, hopefully every Sunday at 5 p.m. We got Bree at B Featherson something I don't even know and crack 5G Bree over there. And then what's your Instagram? Dayton.Cody?
Yep.
Right, because it used to be Dayton
570. It's been
49,
I don't know.
whatever. So Dayton.Cody on Instagram, and then obviously Criminal Diesel on Instagram, Criminal Diesel on YouTube. Subscribe. We will see you guys at 7 o'clock, boys. Can't believe it's already been an hour. I think we're calling it. So I guess I should say my goodbyes, our goodbyes, and hopefully you guys like this as much as we did. We put a lot of effort into this, kind of. Still should get better over time, but Have a good one. Go watch the new video if you guys haven't. It's a really good video. We got more videos coming out. 2 more shows coming up this next weekend, and we got a Carlisle video coming out next weekend, or maybe a 5,000 subscriber video coming out next weekend. Not positive, but we'll see you guys later. We'll see you guys in the next video, and see you guys in the next live stream next week. See ya. How do you win this? Hang on a second.
They're still here.